have 8 distinct speakers, each bringing a unique perspective on this important topic. I request everyone to listen attentively as we begin our panel discussion. Thank you. So, our first speaker is Mrs. Lalita ma'am. I would like to ask, what do you understand by the term integrated learning platforms and how it is different from traditional teaching methods?
Okay, firstly, integrated learning. Integrated learning.
Side person can hold this mic. Side person can hold.
Integrated learning helps in the all different development and traditional teaching method is different because integrated learning overall development all the students. So I can teachers have to improve every student skills. So we can use many activities and tools. But traditional teaching method is not use tools only based on lecture and books writing. But now teachers use independent learning. So every student know every skills and every student focus on every subject and they are great interest in class and more attentive. बच्चों को भी बिना इंटरनेट लर्निंग के साथ यूज करते हैं बच्चे की स्टडी तो वो उसको बहुत इंटरेस्टेड वे में उस बात पे यूज करते हैं उसको सीखते हैं
Ma'am, use mic properly. आवाज नहीं आ रहा. Mic.
Okay. So we can use integrated learning is a model and universal learning for students. But traditional teaching totally is totally is yes. So सिनेमा के टीचर एक लर्निंग को टोटली टीचर देते हैं बट जो इंटरनेट लर्निंग है वो टोटली स्टूडेंट बेस्ड लर्निंग है
Thank you ma'am for sharing your valuable thoughts. My next question for Shalini ma'am. Why are integrated learning platforms becoming essential in modern education?
and resources in together in one
शिवांगी मैम। In what ways can integrated learning platform increase student participation in the classroom? And how you are more engaging for students?
Thank you, ma'am, for giving this opportunity. As integrated learning platform make learning more interactive and interesting for students. To promote collaboration and group discussions. Another is to encourage students by doing more activities like quiz, role play, skills we have to. And इसमें बच्चा करके सीखता है, लाइक लर्निंग बाय डूइंग करके हम अलग अलग मेथड से बच्चों को सिखाते हैं, अलग अलग एक्टिविटीज यूज करते हैं, जैसे हमने क्लासरूम में फॉलो करते हैं। And yes,
Now I will do Priya ma'am. How do these platforms support your teaching in planning and delivering lessons in classrooms?
integrated learning platform शिक्षण के लिए ऐसा माध्यम है जो कि टीचर को जो भी सारा जरूरी कंटेंट होता है वो एक ही जगह पर उपलब्ध कराता है। पहले के समय में क्या होता था, टीचर इधर उधर से कंटेंट इकट्ठा करता था, उसको काफी टाइम लग जाता था कंटेंट को इकट्ठा करने को। तो आज के समय में शिक्षक का समय बचता है और वह बेहतर तैयारी कर पाता है पढ़ाने के लिए। और ये एक ऐसा प्लेटफॉर्म है जो कि बच्चों की प्रगति प्रोग्रेस को भी देख सकता है कि इस बच्चे ने कितनी प्रोग्रेस की है। और इससे एक शिक्षक को यह जानने में मदद मिलती है कि इस बच्चे को कितनी हेल्प की आवश्यकता है। और साथ ही स्मार्ट बोर्ड और ऑनलाइन क्विज और इंटरैक्टिव गतिविधि के माध्यम से हम शिक्षक को रोचक तरीके से पढ़ाने में मदद मिलती है। We can relate this. Suppose we give students more content in lecture method. So student not receive that type of content which we want to deliver. If we will give them activities like quiz, puzzles, videos, games. So I think it approach multi-sensory approach also. So yes, of course, personalized teaching is also necessary.
I have one more question for you. How do integrated learning platforms cater to the individual learning needs of students?
Integrated learning platforms help the students learn in their own way and at their own speed. So it provides various types of activities such as videos, games, puzzles, quiz, and reading materials also. Suppose if there is a student who is facing a problem, suppose there is a content which is difficult for him or her, so it provides extra practice. Or if there is a student who is quick learner, so it provides additional activities, additional tasks, so students give their effective results through integrated learning platforms. As we have theme-wise activities, integrated activities like जुलाई मंथ में कुछ और है, मई में कुछ और है, so हम भी अपनी क्लासेस में इंटीग्रेट करके पढ़ाते हैं. So as हमें जितना इंटीग्रेट करके पढ़ाकर बच्चों से रिजल्ट मिल रहा है, उतना आई थिंक हमें बाय एक्सप्लेनेशन, बाय ऐसे ही बच्चों को बताकर नहीं हो पा रहा जितना वो खुद से फ्री लर्नर होकर वो खुद से रिटेन कर पा रही है. So it is basically multi-sensory approach also.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing your valuable thoughts. And next discussion with Ms. Najita, ma'am. Can integrated learning platforms play in strengthening communication between school and parents?
Yes, of course. Because when we talk about integrated learning, it's just not only about the integration of the subjects like the mingling of English, math, science, assisting. It's also about the learning development of the child, and it is only because of the interaction of parents and teachers. When parents and teachers interact, that give a major impact on the development of a child in his academics as well as in personal life. Because when a teacher and a parent interact, we discuss many things about a child, about their home behavior, about their classroom behavior with the classmates also, with the teachers also, about their academic feedback, and about their study time, their management time and study routine at home also. As we are following this practice in our school, that we are having a practice of rotational weekly calling to the parents. The teachers of each and every class are weekly calling to the parents and getting to know about the weakness, strengths, hobbies, interesting subjects and other things about the students, that how they are dealing at their home. So this is the beneficial point about us also to develop the student academically as well as to motivate them and develop their moral values also. And this practice of integration or the interaction between parents and teachers is also better for the transparency of the parents and teachers. Because sometimes it happens that the teacher is delivering some other instruction in the classroom and the student is representing it in front of parents in another way. So this interaction of teacher and parent is beneficial, that they will get to learn that what the teachers are delivering in the classroom and how the student is representing at home. And this will help us in development of the academics of the student also, because not only with the parents, sometimes it happens in our classroom that the parents are not that much interested or not that much familiar about the studies of the student. Sometimes we call the tuition teachers of the student also for their academic development. And for the integrated learning of a child which is studying in our classroom. So according to me, it is beneficial.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wonderful perspective about it. So my next question to Mr. Rupa. Sir, can you tell me about the major challenges institutions face while implementing integrated learning platforms? Major challenges faced while implementing integrated learning platforms.
ओके, तो जो मेजर चैलेंजेस आते हैं इसके लिए फर्स्ट एग्जांपल आपको दूंगा। हमारे स्कूल में 2018 मतलब मैं उसका एक एग्जांपल भी हूँ और मेरे सामने वो चीज़ें हुई हैं जो मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर रहा हूँ। 2018 में हमारे स्कूल में रोबोटिक्स एंड एआई फर्स्ट टाइम हमने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था और फर्स्ट फेज में मैं उस टीम का पार्ट फर्स्ट मेंबर मतलब एज ए टीचर फर्स्ट पार्ट मेरा था और मैडम ने मुझसे कहा था कि हमें इस चीज को करना है। हमारे साथ शिवानी मैडम मेरे साथ में थी और 16 में और अवंती टीचर्स होते हैं उसमें तो उस टाइम पर जो चैलेंजेस हमारे सामने थे उसमें पहला था अवेयरनेस। तो मेरे लिए भी और जो मेरे साथ टीम थे उसमें कि उन लोगों को ये पता नहीं था कि हमें रोबोटिक्स में करना क्या है और उस टाइम पर हमने अपने आप को पहले ट्रेन किया। हमारे लिए ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड की जाती थी। ये भी एक एग्जांपल है जो आपने क्वेश्चन अभी यहाँ पर रेज किया है कि क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आते हैं। तो उसमें एक मैनेजमेंट का होता है कि वो सामने वाले को कैसे गाइड करना है कि अगर हमें कोई इनिशिएटिव लेना है स्कूल में तो वो मतलब उसमें कैसे वो हेल्प करे वो चीज़ होनी चाहिए एक मैनेजमेंट में भी और जो बैकएंड टीम है आपकी। तो कहीं ना कहीं हमें अवेयरनेस जरूरी होता है। हमारा जो मैनेजमेंट है वो सपोर्टिव होना चाहिए उस टाइम पर। उसके साथ साथ आपका जो इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है इंस्टीट्यूशन का वो उस तरह का होना चाहिए कि जो वहाँ पर आपको उस चीज़ को आगे या आगे लेकर जाए। ये सब चीज़ें
Yes, sir, I'm asking about the major challenges you face.
ओके, तो चैलेंजेस मेरे टाइम पर जो थे जो मुझे लगते थे उसमें प्रॉपर अवेयरनेस नहीं थी, प्रॉपर हमारे पास गाइडेंस नहीं थी और साथ में हमें एक कंपटीशन के लिए कैसे अपने आप को तैयार करना है, अपने बच्चों को तैयार करना है, कैसे ट्रेनिंग हमें लेनी है, कैसे बच्चों को आगे प्रोवाइड करना है डेटा, वो सब चीज़ हमारे सामने थी जो हमने फेस की। तो अदर स्कूल भी करते हैं। मैं एक अलग इंस्टीट्यूशन का पार्ट भी हूँ, भारत एआई लैब। तो मैं उसका भी आपका एग्जांपल दूंगा यहाँ पर। भारत एआई लैब एक ऐसा इनिशिएटिव है जो अदर स्कूल्स में जो एनसीआर या अदर स्कूल्स हैं इंडिया के उनमें स्कूल्स को रोबोटिक्स और एआई की ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड करता है, उनको सपोर्ट करता है, उनको हेल्प करता है विद अ वेरी नॉमिनल अमाउंट या आप कह सकते हैं कि ना के बराबर कॉस्टिंग पे वो आपका फर्स्ट फेज में रोबोटिक्स और एआई को स्टार्ट करा सकता है। जो आज के टाइम पर नीति आयोग भारत जो एटीएल का इनिशिएटिव ले रहे हैं, आपके स्कूल में भी एटीएल लैब है जो नीति आयोग के द्वारा ओपन की गई है यहाँ पर। और उसी तरह का मॉडल, उसी तरह का करिकुलम भारत एआई लैब विद नॉमिनल अमाउंट या आप कह सकते हैं कि बिना कुछ लिए ही आपको बहुत अच्छा डेटा प्रोवाइड करता है, अच्छा आपको प्लेटफॉर्म प्रोवाइड करता है। जिसकी हम बात कर रहे हैं इंटीग्रेटेड लर्निंग की, वो भी एक प्लेटफॉर्म है भारत में। और उसमें भी एक एग्जांपल हमें स्कूल है महिमा पब्लिक स्कूल, फर्स्ट फेज स्कूल का भारत के लैब का। और उसमें मेरा रोल ये था कि हम वहाँ पे लैब सेटअप कर दिए। मैं वहाँ पर गया, मतलब आप मोहन नगर का गाजियाबाद में बच्चों को जो फीस में प्रोवाइड करते हैं बच्चे, वो उन लोगों को उस टाइम पर भारत डेयरी लैब के थ्रू हमने रोबोटिक्स हो रही है इस टाइम हमने इंट्रोड्यूस किया, और जिसको वहाँ पर मतलब नॉलेज नहीं थी, वो मतलब ये देख रहे कि हमारे पास कंप्यूटर भी नहीं है, हमारे पास कोई इंटरनेट भी नहीं है, तो हमने वो चीज़ें उनको वहाँ पर प्रोवाइड कराई है। और आज हमारे पास टोटल 12 स्कूल्स हैं जो रनिंग में है भारत में उस टाइम से। तो ये स्कूल में चैलेंजेस आते हैं पर हमें ग्रो करना चाहिए, और उसमें मेन रोल मैनेजमेंट का होता है कि वो आपको कैसे सपोर्ट कर रहा है उस चीज़ में। हमारा स्कूल बहुत इसमें आप आगे सारी माने कि आपको अच्छा मैनेजमेंट मिला है। मेरे लिए तो इस चीज़ में है कि रोबोटिक्स हो जाए तो उससे बेटर मैं नहीं मानता हूँ। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your practical experience. So my next discussion with Arif, sir.
Good morning, everyone. It's a great honor for me to be here today. Let me first send a warm welcome to all of you. And to be here, it's a great chance for me to show my knowledge and to share my views. So I'm part of questions.
In what ways do these platforms promote innovation and creativity among the students and contribute to creating a culture of continuous learning in institutions?
Integrated learning platforms are good for every institution. It creates many different things to students and it provides many different data to students, such as students get more diverse syllabus, more diverse better methods for their learning things, and they can assess themselves by analyzing itself, and they can find their errors and removing them. They can do a good time management with the help of integrated platforms. And not only the academics, the students learn many different things such like soft skills, emotional intelligence, and interpersonal skills, and so many qualities apart from the academics. In sports, in different platforms, they can learn many more things by using integrated platforms. In each and every institutions, it should be applied with time to time, and because it's a different and creative platform for all the students and for all the institutions. When a student have been using such kind of things, they can create their environment by themselves and they can improve more by getting such knowledge of things. Using the internet platforms, they can assess themselves and they can make themselves more creative.
Now, I would like to ask a open question. Actually, I made this question to Ankit Harsi sir, but he is absent today. So anyone can answer. How can a school ensure that technology enhance learning without replacing human interaction? I repeat my question. How can schools ensure that technology enhance learning without replacing human interaction?
It's a good question. Technology is the most important part of a human life. It provides many different criteria, many different scenarios, and make every teacher creative. By getting technology, they can find many things very easily because in all times traditional methods was using, but this time some professional methods are coming to the day by day, and technology is one of the best option to getting such kind of things. Technology cannot replace a human being because without technology we can't say something, but if there is technology we can create so many things. Because if you are in classroom, students ask questions with the teachers, but if the students are taking online classes or are recording videos they are watching, they cannot ask their doubts and their questions. Because if their classroom and a student is facing a teacher, so he can ask their doubts. And with the help of technology, it can make very easily and it can make very effective. student also try to use technologies with the help of teachers so that they can make their life very easier and they can have it can help them to accomplish their goals.
Thank you so much for your wonderful words. I also want to share my views on it. The technology is developing students academically and making the teachers also very efficient in their teaching pattern. It is very beneficial for students learning and teachers teaching as well. And the best example of this in our school, like we are following CPTA classes in our school from up to 8th standard. The students are from 8 to 12th standard. So students are learning over there through the online classes taken by the CPTA teachers, and they are learning it very well through audio visual aids. Physical teachers are also present in the classroom to help out the doubts and the in-between clarity of the session also. So I can conclude that the technology is very beneficial for learning, and it is making our teaching and learning of the student very easy and helping us out to make our classroom very interesting, fun with learning, and through technology we can include many activities also so that the student can learn very easily. And the next part is that can technology replace humans? No, it can never replace humans because it can only give us information or the knowledge. But for a holistic development of a child, there must be the presence of a teacher in the classroom to develop them emotionally, to develop them mentally, to develop them physically, and to develop their moral ethics. Our teacher he should be physically present in the classroom to observe their each and every point. Technology can just only deliver us the knowledge or the subjective content, but after the observation, a teacher is the only one who can share the feedback to the student for their development and can discuss with the parents also. Thank you.
So thanks to all for sharing their valuable knowledge and perspectives. Thank you everyone for your kind attention. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much, Shubhangi Madam, for leading this wonderful session. Thank you all the effective speakers for sharing their insight with us. I would like to take 2 minutes. You may consider the speaker of this panel. There are a lot of information which is about the integrated platform which Surevin is having. Would like to share with everyone. Just take this group photo and in the effective speaker of this panel, so I would like to declare it is Adita Tyagi Madam. She has concluded